Well, it's no secret that lawyers face unique challenges and stressors within their profession. Today I'm joined by Christin, Executive Director of Legal Professionals Program at Caron Treatment Centers. Thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
So what are some of the unique problems that lawyers face, and what are the ways those are addressed in treatment?
I think lawyers with addiction have unique issues that are more aggravated. There was a study 2 years ago that's the first national study of lawyers and addiction, and it found that lawyers were 2 to 4 times the level of addicted in terms of just drinking alone than any other high-level profession. It found they were 4 times as depressed. So there's something about lawyers and law firms that creates a higher level of active addiction. In summary, I think that has to do with the job itself, which is uniquely stressful, has very long hours, has deadlines, creates lots of problem solving and strong egos, and a sense that I must be the problem solver. I can't have a problem myself. And that's combined with a strong stigma because they're licensed, and there's a thought if my clients knew or the firm knew I had a problem, I'm going to lose my license. And then the last thing is, because of that stigma, they're afraid to ask for help. And so unlike another chronic disease like cancer or diabetes, where you ask for help and get treatment, they instead keep quiet and they sort of isolate and they don't ask for help. And that means the addiction gets worse and it goes longer. And those are pretty much the unique things about lawyers that make their addiction levels higher.
And you see this all the time, right? As the Executive Director for the Legal Professionals Program, you present to a lot of high-powered firms. So the stigma that you've already mentioned, is it prevalent for these high-functioning executives across the board?
It is. And I've worked with nothing but lawyers for 7 years, and I myself am in recovery. I was a corporate trial lawyer for 25 years, went into recovery about 14 years ago. And so it's my own experience, plus working with these lawyers for 7 years, that's at least informed my insight. But I think, in a unique way, the more high-powered and more high functioning, the lawyer, meaning more prestigious, they have more responsibility, maybe they had a practice group, maybe they're a managing partner. In a way, they have more at stake and would typically be less liable to ask for help. They're more resistant. On the other hand, they succeed at the highest rate if they ask for help. And if they get help, especially at a customized program that deals strictly with lawyers so they can relate just with lawyers and identify with each other, they do very well. And there's no need for their life or their career to have an early termination if they can go to a safe and secure place that is customized for them.
Excellent. Christin, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you talking and being so candid about your own experience. And to learn more about Caron's treatment programs, you can visit caron.org.